Dehya might have started out as the fiery bodyguard who soaked up hits like a champ, but barely sparked on the damage charts. But by 2025, she's carved out a comfortable niche in reaction-heavy teams. With Natlan's burning synergies and the latest artifact sets, her shield now feels like a true fortress of flame. This Eremite of the Flames may not be leading the meta like Mavica, but she's earned her spot as a reliable support who can dish out just enough damage while triggering burgeons, overloads, and burns to handle even the toughest abyss floors. Whether you just pulled her from the Chronicled Wish rerun or you're dusting off an old C0 favorite, this guide shows how to turn Dehya from niche shield girl into a go-to Pyro enabler who rewards smart building over raw power. Her normal combo, Sandstorm Assault, gives a flurry of claymore swings that help build energy, but you'll rarely rely on it unless you're forcing her to stay on field. The core of her kit is Molten Inferno, her elemental skill. It creates a fiery sanctum field that not only keeps your team from being interrupted, but also redirects a chunk of their incoming damage to Dehya herself. While doing so, it sends out coordinated pyro blasts every couple of seconds whenever allies strike enemies inside. This skill is perfect for quick swap teams, and with her second constellation, you can even reposition the field mid-fight for extra flexibility. Her elemental burst, Leonine Bite, transforms her into a blazing lioness who pummels foes with a rapid series of fiery strikes, finishing with a massive area of effect slam. This final hit recreates her fiery sanctum and pulls enemies together like a desert vortex. It's her big damage moment and the key to her sub DPS role, but be ready with a healer. Her HP will drop while she's in this mode. Start by leveling her elemental skill first, since it fuels her shielding, off-field pyro triggers, and reaction uptime. Then raise her burst to strengthen those lioness combos and field refreshes. Normal attacks can stay at the minimum unless you're experimenting with a hyper carry setup. When it comes to artifacts, focus on stacking as much HP as possible with a sprinkle of elemental mastery for stronger reactions. The new scroll of the Hero of Cinder City set is an excellent choice for boosting pyro damage and helping with energy regeneration, especially in Natlan content. Other good sets include Vurukash's Glow for extra HP and damage after she takes a hit. Or Marishosei Hunter if you're pairing her with Farina for the crit rate boost from HP fluctuations. For Burgeon or Overload teams, Flower of Paradise Lost or Gilded Dreams will ramp up reaction damage, and Tenacity of the Millelith still works well for its team attack buff. Pick HP percent for the Sans to power all of her scaling, a Pyro damage bonus goblet to give her burst more bite, and either HP percent or elemental mastery depending on whether you're focusing on reactions. For the circlet, healing bonus is great if she's acting as pure support, while crit rate can be handy if you're using a Favonius weapon to generate particles. Substats should lean heavily toward HP percent, with elemental mastery and energy recharge next, and a bit of crit damage if you happen to roll it. Her signature weapon, Beacon of the Reed Sea, is tailor-made for her, boosting crit rate and attack while rewarding her for taking damage and stacking HP for even more tankiness. Among other 5 stars, Wolf's Gravestone brings massive attack buffs that benefit the whole team. For 4-star options, Favonius Greatsword is the top pick for feeding particles to energy-hungry teammates, while the craftable Earth Shaker gives a nice boost to skill damage after pyro reactions, and Katsuragi Kiri Nagamasa offers extra energy recharge for smoother rotations. Dehya fits naturally into pyro reaction squads. In Burgeon setups, pair her with Nahida for Dendro, Xingqiu, or Yelan for Hydro Cores, and Kokomi or Baiju to keep everyone healthy while Dehya triggers the explosions. Overload teams shine with Chevreuse for Resistance Shred, Fischl for off-field electro damage, and Bennett as a battery and healer. Burning comps are stronger than ever in 2025. Try Dehya with Emily and Jiangling for non-stop flames, and add Kazuha to swirl and buff. For a more DPS-focused approach, Farina can supercharge her with Fanfare stacks, while Seguin adds HP, Kazuha groups enemies, and Bennett rounds things out with healing and buffs. She can even enable a sneaky melt setup with Ganyu as the carry, Nahida to sprinkle Dendro, and Bennett to trigger pyro reactions. Dehya has gone from underdog to dependable pyro flex. Whether you're exploding Burgeons in the Abyss or just enjoying her style in Sumeru dailies, she shines when you invest in her build. Stack her HP, give her the right team, and watch her turn smart play into fiery victories.